And this one
for Houston, the right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one down now. So striding in, Willie Mays.
Center fielder, number 24.
First pitch
Willie
coming. Here it is.
Mays.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a one-out hit. Stepping in, Bubba
Batting
Bones.
third.
Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Bones.
He's set and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he'll dive back in. Three and oh now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Baseman. Number
and
0.
a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A 1 pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul. Ball. Mays at third. Bones is over at second with one down in the inning. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. To first. Gonzalez has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto the center fielder, Kenny.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second. The second baseman.
One away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ryan has his target. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Adam.
A little tardy there. No balls in it. Bounced on the ground and right after shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Back up the middle. Fernandez ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck into the box now. Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Willie.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hornsby waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. J.J. Fernandez as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is line to left.
Gwynn.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Willie Mays. He singled his last time up.
Mays.
A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to short. To his left, Fernandez. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Bones. He drew a walk his first time up. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Adrian.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Gonzalez.
This is pulled into right. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now,
the catcher,
Rodriguez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Now batting,
the
Trevor
pitcher.
Bauer. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mays waits on it, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Number 0.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Fernandez takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. For the 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Lofton.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Schneider. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Coming for competition.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. 2-0 now.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fernandez up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the catcher.
Striding in, Budge Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Stepping up now, Nolan Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2,
J.J.
shortstop,
Fernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. Jones is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in,
the
Adrian
first baseman, number 23.
hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Fernandez at second with 2 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. The 2-1 pitch. And that misses up. And in 3 and the set and the 3-1 pitch, gloved by Murphy. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Snyder, 1 away. Digging in now, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Digging in, Bubba Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Bubba.
Ready to
Bones.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So now it'll be
Number
the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The pitcher,
Next
number
hit will be the
47.
pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Trevor.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Hornsby into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go Kenny Lofton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1
Now
out.
batting, the second
Now
baseman.
at the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Ryan sets. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss. At the plate, Wade Boggs. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Snyder going back to the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder.
Ready once
10.
again, Adam Jones. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hornsby comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daniel
First
Murphy.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. To his right, Gonzalez. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in once
The catcher,
again, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring
Rodriguez.
position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. He was a double play victim last time around.
Nolan.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Rodriguez reaches out for the tag, and that in. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Duke Snyder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is there. One pitch, one out.
Now
so stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Willie Mays.
Willie.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mays.
Popped him up. Bones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.J. Fernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Now a good pitch around. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lofton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Bubba Bones. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So here's the cleanup.
The batter, number 0.
Carson Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bones stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby.
Leading
Third
off
trip
for
to the
the
plate
Tropics,
for him here tonight. 0
the
for
third
2
baseman,
at this point.
This
number
thing's
0.
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready
Now
now,
back,
Adrian Gonzalez.
the first baseman,
He's hitless in his 2
Adrian
at-bats so far.
Gonzalez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
1 out, nobody on. And he can't field it cleanly. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the
Now
plate,
back,
Buzz Rodriguez.
the catcher.
He's singled in 2
Viva.
trips to the plate thus far.
Rodriguez.
And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ryan has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Wade
Leading
Boggs.
off for
He's working
Houston,
on a 1 for
the third
3
baseman,
thus far.
Wade
First pitch
Boggs.
on its way. Hit out toward second. To his right, Betts. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Adam
Now batting,
Jones.
left
Could
fielder,
really use a knock
Adam
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
the first baseman, number 9.
In now, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your
Willie
attention,
Stargell
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's
Pinch
the
hitting.
potential tying run.
Willie Stargell.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 the count. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Willie Stargell is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Gwynn moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now back,
with a
second
couple of
baseman,
strikeouts for him
Mookie
to this point in the ball game.
Betts.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, please. He still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Muncy.
That evens it up 1-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run.